Hey guys, what's going on? This is Shay. I'm doing this video for Alvin in Arkansas. He's seen this house on the internet. He says, Shay, go back and check it out for me and see if it's worth investing in, because they wanted $1,000 for it. And I told you guys before, just because it's $1,000 don't mean it's a good deal. Now, we have seen a lot of good deals for $1,000, but this one here is not a good deal, and I'm going to show you why in a few minutes. So Alvin, this is your video. This is the house. As Dave shows you the house. And comes around here. Just follow me around. Follow me around. Please. As Dave comes a little bit closer here and comes up, follow me, Dave. Follow me, Dave. Dave. I'm telling Dave to follow me. I don't know which part about follow me he doesn't understand. I'm going to try this shit again. Dave, follow me. All right. Dave, hold on. Y'all can tell Dave is having one of his moments, but it's okay. I'll whip him into shape. Reason why I'm saying it's not a good deal, because look at here. Look what's going on here. This house has been torched. Fire damage. As Dave shows you the house and not me. It's been fire damage. Because they gave us the lockbox number. Down here, Dave. They gave us the lockbox number to get into this house. And while Dave was trying to get in the front, when I was telling him to get in, I actually went to the back and was able to walk right in. So you'll see why we didn't need a lockbox number. Let me show you something. Come on. Come on here, Dave. Dave, Jesus Christ. Dave, hold on. Dave, can you hold that thing steady?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, anywho.
You guys know what time it is already, right? Okay, anyway, come on around here. Let me show you what's happening here. Dave, step around here, please. Step around. Dave.
Man,
Dave.
this hole's in the goddamn floor.
I am so sorry for this. But you know, you guys been watching for a while, and you know what time it is already. All you got to do is just watch one of those earlier videos with that $1 million home, and you know what time it is already. Dave is having a moment, so we're not going to make this really long. As you can see, this house is completely torched. Fire damage. Dave, back over here. You know what I'm going to do? You guys, I'm going to take this part of the show, and I'm going to go in there with the camera. I'm going to be behind the scenes, because I don't really think Dave can make it in here real good without really hurting himself. And that's a liability. I don't want him hurting himself, and it just can't happen. No, I'm not going to let it happen. So I'm looking out for Dave, because he's having a situation, having a problem right now, but it's all good. So check this out, guys. I got the camera right now, and I'm about to take you in as much as I can. Dave.
There you go.
Okay.
Bye.
That's Dave.
Oh, damn, man. What the fuck is that?
Dave, don't even worry about it. You
step in there.
I am. That's why you're going to stay right here.
Yeah, right.
Stay right there, Dave.
Okay.
No. I got this. You just stay there. Stay there. You see what I got to put up every day? But check it out. I don't know if you guys can see good, but this house is totally torched. Totally torched. Alvin? No. Of course you're not going to do this. I'm not going to let you do this, buddy. I don't know if you, well, I know what we discussed, so we just, wait a minute. That's Dave, guys. Oh my God. But anyway, he's okay. He just tied one on last night. But let's see if we can look in here a little bit. Wow. Look at this. Look at this, Alvin. Oh my God, look at the floor. I really shouldn't even be in here. Because I guess it can fall right through here. This is major. This is major. Major. Look up here. You guys hear my phone ringing, as usual. That's a bathroom. Let's see if we can see a little bit more here. This is the kitchen we're in. Look at this dining room. There's a big hole in the floor. This is a dining room. Look at this. Major fire damage. I'm actually going to walk out of here because I believe it is not safe. Shouldn't be in here whatsoever. The city should knock this place down. Again, you can see I just came back outside to be on the safe side because it is really dangerous in there, and I just don't want to take the chance. So let's go around again. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to fire Dave, the cameraman, too, by the way. Again, maybe we can do it better from here. This is the outside of the house, guys. So I'm going to kind of peek in here a little bit. Let's see if we can see. Yep. This is the inside of the house. So guys, this is why you need somebody to look over your potential investment, and you guys go on these sites and you bid on these sites, and they give you like 24 hours or 48 hours to respond, right? Well, I don't want you to take that chance and do that. What you need to do, take out a few minutes, call me. Half these auction sites, they give you up to like 3 or 4 days before the auction ends or whatnot. I think this is one of those particular type of deals. And what happens at that point, you can get in touch with me and I'll get out that same day. If you call me, email me, I'll get out that same day, get pictures and a video to you so that way you can make a better informed decision. Let's get ready to get out of here because I think I better take Dave and get some coffee. Let's see what Dave is doing. Look like he's sleeping it off already. But you know what? The SHEA Show must go on no matter what. And I will have a backup cameraman from this point on, I guarantee. Take care, guys. Gang, what's going on? Shay from the SHEA Show. Before I like to start, I'd like to thank Bruce, who is our out-of-town guest from Canada.
Ooh, Canada.
Right. He came down and spent a couple days with us. We had a great time. Make sure you check out that video. Says Bum Scares the Shit Out of SHEA. Check that video out. You're going to get a kick out of it. I'm not going to even explain what happened. But we're here for Tony in Australia. Nice two-family flat. Area's not too bad. Although, if I try to compare these homes between the one on Lakewood and this one, Lakewood is a really big house and it's really nice, but this area over here, we're on the west side, so it's actually a little bit better area. So this house is still kind of like put together kind of decent, so it's not too bad. And Dave shows you and pans the living room. Dave pans the living room. Come in, you can see we got some nice hardwood floors. Not certain what I would do. You know what I would do with these floors? Most people like carpet. I don't know what it is with carpet. These floors are not too bad. So that'd be a judgment call if we get this and we decide to keep hardwood floors out, get some stain, some red oak, some oak wood stain, whatever different color stain, and just restain this floor and then put some polyurethane on it, make it look really nice, which is the cheaper way. Or we can just put carpet in, spend a little bit more money, like $800-900, But Dave noticed this when we came in. There's some type of water damage. I don't know if it's fixed or not, but we've seen it upstairs and downstairs. That's the only bad thing we've seen in this house so far. You can see like the water damage from right here coming in from somewhere. When we look at the ceilings upstairs, they're not bad. So we're going to go upstairs and we're going to talk about it for a minute, Dave. But right now we're downstairs. Come on. All right. This is a spacious place as well. This place is huge. Dave pans the dining room. Not too bad, not too bad. Got a couple holes in the wall. Pookie and Ray and Peanut was doing their thing, but it's okay. We're gonna make things happen. This is not a bad place. This place needs to be painted, just some minor things, a couple doors. What we did notice is this. This place still has boilers, right? 2 boilers still here. One looks brand new, and the water tank looks brand new. Now on the other side, the water tank and boilers here, they don't look brand new, but they probably work. I mean, that's a good thing if we get this place. So this place work off of boilers, got radiators around. We're missing a couple radiators, but I think we can make that happen though. Come on to the kitchen. Dave comes here, pans around the kitchen. It's a decent sized kitchen. What we would do, we would still do something with this floor. It's peel and stick down here, but we'll just go ahead and get some more peel and stick. I pay like $10 a box for that stuff and make it look really nice. Paint job, some eggshell in here. Now the counters, now see, this is all old. This is not really old, but it's still in decent shape. So we didn't want to spend a lot of money. If somebody wanted to just get this place and try to make it look really nice, we could do something with it. We get a base cabinet, maybe replace those. It's inexpensive, so we can do it. Maybe we can just strip it out and just redo it. I don't know, but it's not going to cost a lot of money. This is the kitchen nook. Ah, shit. All right, Dave's in the kitchen nook here, panning around. Not too bad, not too bad. Here's a little pantry thing where you can put all your little goodies and victuals. Put all your canned goods and cookies and cakes and cupcakes. So when you get up in the middle of the night, you got the munchies. Right here, baby. All right. Appears that we might have some more water damage. Come on here, Dave. All right, we're in the bathroom. Dave comes here, kind of pans around. Now, one radiator. This is one of the radiators that is missing. We need some surround in here. We're going to do this for the tub area. Put some new surround here. And you can see there must have been some type of water damage. Something was going on. We have to figure it out. I don't think it's nothing too bad, but we can figure it out what's going on with it. But so far, this place is not too bad. It's 3 bedrooms, and on the low end, you're talking $550. On the low end, if you just want to give a person a break, come on to the first bedroom. All right, we are in the first bedroom. I'm trying to get you all a little bit more light. All right, I just looked at Dave pans around. It's a decent sized bedroom. You really can't complain with it. Can't complain with it at all. Can I complain? Yes, I can complain, but I won't. All right, come on in, Dave. Pan around this second bedroom. And once again, we are in prison. Let me out. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. If you got a fire, can't get out, you need that exit, it's a bad thing. All right, third bedroom. Dave comes in here and pans around this third bedroom. I told you, this place is not too bad. It's kind of put together really, really nice. Can't complain. Not at all. Steve, my buddy Steve in Australia. Hope your back is better. My buddy Steve in Australia, his back, he had a broken back, so he's laying up watching the SHEA Show. So shout out to Steve in Australia. South Wales, Australia. How many minutes there, Dave?
6.
All right. Dave's gonna take the charge upstairs. Rush, rush, mush, mush. You heard Dave said 6. That means I got 4 minutes to show you the upstairs. All right. Dave stops right there, lets me up front. Beautiful place. Look at this. If we pan around, look at this very spacious living room here. Pan around, Mr. Dave. Here's another water damage. Now, come here. Let me show you guys something. Here. Stop. There's some water damage happening somewhere. You can see the remnants of some water stains right here. But if you look at the ceilings right here, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm thinking it's getting between the crevice outside of the porch and seeping in some type of way. we can get some tar and some roofing tar and probably tar that valley or something. Might take care of that. You never know. Okay, there we go to the dining room. Very spacious dining room as he pans around. Really nice, really nice. How many minutes have we today?
7:15.
7:15. All right, I'm on a roll. Now check this out. It's like a two-part in this kitchen. It's kind of different. Do I like it? I don't know. Somebody might like it. Maybe you will. See, dog? Tell me about it. All right. This is like a part of the kitchen. You guys say it's small, but I'm going to show you something in a minute. So, if somebody had a gas stove, or let me see. Wait a minute. Electric stove. Right now, electric stove will go here. Is this gas? This would be the gas. Yeah, this would be the gas line for the gas stove. So here's the actual kitchen right here. Come on in. It's small, but we can make it happen. We got 3 bedrooms still. So if somebody wants to make it for us, it's kind of small in here. All right, give me $575 a month. You can have a place. Now shut up. Come on. Where are we going?
8.
8. Come on. Thank you, Dave. Wonder who's cooking. Not ready yet. I'm on the bathroom here. All right, we're in the bathroom again, and I'll give you guys a little light. Dave pans around, show you. It just needs to be painted. It's not too bad. I kind of like it. Come on in here, Dave. Bedroom number 1. That Dave pans around. I show this beautiful, luxurious bedroom, fit for a king. Or a queen if you happen to go that way. All right, bedroom number 2. Dave comes in here and pans around once again. I'm going to staple that word at Dave pans around. So if I hear somebody say if Dave pans around, I'm going to sue you. Back out, Dave. 3rd bedroom. All right, Dave pans around. 3rd bedroom. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. How are we looking for time there, Mr. Dave?
9:10.
9:10? Oh my God, I am good. Come on. Oh, this place has 2 100 amp meters. And we noticed the fuse box here. This should have been turned into a junction box. Somebody should have took all this out, gutted it, and turned it into a junction box. But they just said they went the cheap way, didn't want to do it, and want to spend an extra few $100. So if something blow, we're still working off of this too. That's not good. I don't like that.
9:40.
All right. Dave said, that's it. Bruce, thanks for visiting us. Steve, hope you get better in South Wales, Australia. And a lot of all my other good friends, Cherry, New York. We got to go. How many sisters say it, Dave?
10.
We got to go. Bye. Huh?
Get the sun now. Still nothing nobody see it.
Oh yeah, it's fine. homies buy these. Just showing you guys some more beautiful streets and homes in Detroit. The stuff that Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC didn't show you. Yeah, I'm going to blackball that guy because he just showed certain things in 45 minutes of trash is all he did. He didn't do us any justice whatsoever. And I'm going to make certain Detroit gets done some justice. Right, Bruce? A. A. Nice house over there. And we're in the heart of Detroit. Nothing burned out over here, Chris. Let's show Mr. Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC this other street. Huh, what? No burned out houses? Sorry, Chris. Nice over here.
School is out and it's so quiet.
Huh?
I just bought a house over here for about what is it, like $5,000-$6,000. I just jumped on it.
guys want to see something ghetto? I'm driving back to another location, and look here. We got Glenn here holding on for dear life. And we get ready to make this turn. Let's see how he makes this turn. You make the turn? Okay, go. Okay, now oh, that was sweet. I thought you were gonna let go.
I could do that too.
I'm gonna have to charge this guy because I'm using my gas to pull him around on his bike. He's not pedaling, but we got a car coming here, so I'm gonna see how you're gonna handle this one.
Those things when I give
Show the car, Dave. The truck.
I was so sore that next day after falling that tarp.
You don't get no more ghetto than this, baby. Neighbor saying, "What the hell?"
This is the shit as far as I'm concerned.
Why that brother pulling that white guy around like that? He trying to kill him? Of course not. Glenn's my friend.
It's kind of rough up in here.
Kind of rough in here? Yeah. Uh-oh. Watch it.
Oh, we lost him.
I think we lost him. There you go. Okay, it's good. Come on, back here.
Huh?
Back here. All right, guys. That's it. We had fun. That's our bonus video for today. We'll see you later at the next location. Where you at, Glenn?
I think you ran over him.
Hey gang, what's going on? Today we got a fabulous deal. Mr. Volante from Buffalo, New York just purchased his home for $2,000. This is an awesome deal. This is one of those kind of like carpet deals where it's just a little carpet and a little paint and whatnot. It's no big deal. I mean, he's going to do well on this one. And so again, we're going to take you in, preview this beautiful home you see right here on Cortlandt Street for $2,000. You heard it right. $2,000. And you know, since we've been doing this, we had Smart Money Magazine get in touch with Volante, and they did an interview with him. Then they called me and they did an interview with me, and we're gonna let you guys know when the article is coming out because this thing is really blowing up. Hey Chuck, in Connecticut, you were right. You called this one, buddy. Let's go in. Let's take a tour of this house. Again, as Dave pans around, yes, as Dave pans around right here, we are in the living room of this beautiful it's a two-family flat and it has 2 bedrooms. So we're in the actual living room. All we're going to need here is some carpet. The floors is not in bad shape. I told Volante maybe he might want to consider doing hardwood floors, but then again, carpet will be just fine in this place. I mean, it's going to be an awesome deal. $2,000. Now think about it. On the first time when he get ready to rent upstairs and downstairs out for $650, I mean, there's $1,300 bucks. I mean, $800 away right from his investment. I mean, you can't beat a deal like that. Let's walk around and look a little bit further. As Dave stands right here, as Dave goes back, as Dave goes back, so, because it's a little dark in here, and so you really can't see it too well. So this is the actual dining room. It's a nice size. Again, you can't beat this, but we're going to go upstairs because we don't have a lot of lighting down here. But so downstairs and upstairs is pretty much made the same. So we're going to take a quick run upstairs so I can give you a real good view here. Come on, this area. This Dave follows me. Come on, Dave.
Oh God. What?
Come on, Dave.
All right, fine, bro.
Here we are. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to have Volante rent this one out to me when the old lady get pissed off at me for just doing whatever I do. I come right over here, and this is going to be my new digs. Check out this living room. It's clean up here. It doesn't need a lot of work. Little paint, carpet, and wow, this is going to be awesome. So as Dave follows me, we're going to go take a look in in the living room. As I told you before, the downstairs is made the same way, but you guys can get a better idea because we got better lighting up here. As you can see, doesn't need a lot of work. We're gonna go right here to the kitchen. As far as the towel, we'll just shoot right to the dollar store, and I can get a box of towels for like 25 bucks. Redo this whole floor, call it a day. Go to Home Depot, get another cabinet here for the drawers for you ladies who like to put a lot of silverware and spoons and all that kind of good stuff. We might add another cabinet, not too certain, but we'll see how it's going to work. Let's see what's in here. Just wonder if there's any food in here, because I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten today. Let's go take a look at the bedrooms real quick. Actually, let's start here in the bathroom. It is missing the toilet, but that's fine. I mean, go to Home Depot, we can get that stuff for like 40 bucks. No big deal. The mirror that we can't see right now, because some of the women are so vain and you want to be able to look in the mirror, look how pretty you are and all that kind of stuff. But it's all good. But again, this is cool. It's not a lot of work at all. Let's look at the bedrooms real quick. What we got here? 3 bedrooms, like I told you. This is a nice property, unlike the one that you guys seen, which is actually good property over on Bond Street. You guys seen that, the one with the graffiti inside there, and we thought Jimmy Hoffa was buried in the basement, but it was cool. I mean, that's a nice house, and he's going to do well on that house. As Dave pans around to the other bedroom, I'll get behind Mr. Dave here. Come on in here, Mr. Dave. This is a smaller bedroom, but it's nice. It is nice, and you really can't complain with this. This one is going to do well. Like I said, 650 bucks for this whole place, upstairs and downstairs, $1,300 a month. Boom, it's a done deal. I stole that word from Volante. He just like, boom. So I stole it. So I'm gonna trademark it now, so he can't sue me. Let's go.
Hey, where's Volante?
So we're getting ready to head back outside. It's actually not in a bad neighborhood. So there's a school right across the street. As Dave comes down here, we just point out this is Winter Harper School right across the street. So if you got some little youngins who need to go to school and learn the golden rule, they can learn it right there in Winter Harper School. Let's go outside. Do what we gotta do real quick. As we're outside now, this actually concludes the tour of this beautiful house. And like I said, you guys won't believe me, $2,000. I talked to a young lady named Sharon last night from Macon, Georgia. She said, Shay, I have a couple dollars, not much, and I want to invest in Detroit. And I told her, I said, this is an awesome place to be. And she does, her credit score is like 500, which is not going to do you any good because the banks aren't even lending right now. And she wants to do a hard money lender. I suggest don't do that because those guys get rich and you're still a slave to them. So it's still like having a mortgage. So you need to have $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. $10,000 would do you good for a decent place. But like this place here, $2,000. Another $3,000, $4,000 into it, boom, it's up and running, call it a day. So we'll see you at the next location. From me, myself, from Dave the cameraman, Mr. Volante Williams, it's all good. Take care.
Movie or something.
Right.
What can assholes do this to houses? They need to be punched in their mouths.
Okay, so what we're looking at over here, you see already, holes in the walls.
Okay.
Door is going to need to be replaced. I know that already.
Okay.
In the kitchen here, what he wants to do, he ain't satisfied with this, of course.
Rip it up, put a new countertop?
Yes.
We could build them one out of, what we could do is put some 3/4 inch board down, just some basic tile.
Right.
Put a molding in front of it, new sink, new hardware.
Now can we, well, I know we can, I'm trying to cut some costs here. Can we eliminate this and just put the regular sink in?
Bill,
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Mr. Woods wants to eliminate this and then just have our hookups come through with the sink. Is that something we?
You want a new sink.
You want another countertop and maybe the regular newer sink, that's
Right.
coming out. If not, we can go to the plumbing supply and just get this same one and call it a day.
Oh, you can get the sink and then just hook it up to the sink. That's what you want to do, right?
Well, if we go with the newer sink, we'll be eliminating this.
Right.
It's coming out of the regular sink.
Yeah.
Or if we don't do that, we can just go get this piece. I think this piece is like $30.
Yeah.
Just replace
It all varies. You can get them from 20 to 500. I done had people bought faucets and they were $700 for fancy.
But I'll tell you what we do. Just knock this down.
Okay.
We do it the way you said it. We'll just go back and we'll just replace that. We'll just replace that.
So what do you think about them cabinets? You think we were salvageable?
Can you do something with the cabinets here to make them look a little bit more nice?
What we can do that I know, Billy, see if they close all the way. What we can do, just put some new hardware on, paint them.
Okay.
It'll make them look 10 times better. Even these, paint these, new hardware, it makes them look good, you know.
I can just build you a couple drawers over there.
See if that drawer works.
I need a couple drawers made too somewhere else, and I'm glad you mentioned you can make.
Yeah, we'll make our own shit. Fuck spending all that money.
Right. Okay.
You know, that nowadays we gotta compensate for not being able to charge this, that, and the other. Wonder if this drawer will work. Use it for a
Mine,
tip.
just make 2 new ones. That's
Yeah.
right.
That one works.
There's nothing wrong with that door. Just paint
One
it.
drawer. New hardware. Let's just aim for that to match. You know, it's not much.
Right. Right.
You're talking maybe 50 bones for hardware, and it'll just do wonders for the cabinets. All right, that countertop. All right, what kind of countertop? Now, there's a couple ways you can go with this.
Cheap.
I understand that, but the ones at Home Depot are only 6-foot lengths, and this is more than 6 foot. So the way I was telling you, we'll rip this shit out. We'll put your new base on top out of plywood and we'll just ceramic it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Tile it, little 6x6 grout, and then we'll put a piece of molding in the front here.
Okay.
Just to dress it up a little bit. So, alright. Now, are you going to supply the materials on this type of thing? I can just give you a labor price, that would be easier.
Okay.
We'll go get them together, you know, it doesn't matter.
Okay. That's cool.
Eventually, we get working on these houses, we'll have a day where me and you just go get
That's what we're gonna do.
materials for all
Because
this
I think
shit.
what's going to happen as soon as we got more houses that's coming up right now.
Okay.
But these are the main 3 that we want to start working on immediately.
Yeah,
So by the time you start working, we got other houses going to be coming up and running while you're still working.
Yep, that's right. What about this floor? Are you leaving this? We could go some peel and stick, you know.
Let's do some nice peel and stick in here.
Okay.
And I think I can get those for like $11, $12 a box.
Dollar
So-
store.
Yeah, dollar store. So,
They're just as good as any other one.
so you're probably talking about maybe 3, 4 boxes.
You know, we got a big measure. Go out and get it out of the hand. Grab this list, don't you? Write down what we need in that kitchen. We'll just walk through with Mr. Woods and see what he wants done. I'll go get the tape.
Okay, so looking at that, of course, we're gonna replace this door because I don't know if you can. I don't even know where you can buy these at. Can you knock that out and fix it, and repair it, or what?
I mean, you could, just have some funny work here, like, but you'd probably be better off just buying you a nice little cheap door, you know?
Okay, I'll find out where to get that size.
Or you can go to like, you know, as long as we're closed, I can rip the doors down to fit.
Okay.
That ain't no problem. I mean, or if you, I mean, you could knock the centerpiece out, but you see, pretty well hit, and you got that.
Well, we can replace it there. I mean, I just don't know exactly where to get this door. I don't think we're gonna be go sell this size.
Well, you may not find that exact size, but if you can get it within close, we can always rip them down. Like I've taken, matter of fact, on that job he was talking about that burned down, I had some bifold doors because I had to box in where the furnace was and stuff. And I had to take the door apart, cut it all down, and then bind it back together.
Okay.
Because that's what he wanted. He wanted that doors.
Okay.
So just this door and this door?
So far. And right in here. Well, you know what? It was a door here, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they just come.
Same here. Closet
Okay,
door.
and then I assume that.
This door here. Yep.
Good shape, okay.
You can say that.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any upstairs?
Yeah, we can go upstairs too. But we're gonna the bathroom too.
Right.
Now see what's happening here in the bathroom?
Yeah, you want all that we fixed up. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, and they even cut the, probably have to put
I'll show him all the doors that gotta be replaced in here.
Okay.
Quite a few doors
Yep.
so far.
Pretty much all the doors.
Yeah. In the bathroom,
You want to...
work your magic in here some type of way.
Shit. That's... Gonna have to be Houdini, but we can make something happen. See, with them damn tiles? I guess we could air chisel them out. What do you think, Bill? Think we could replace it back with tile, or try to ripping it down, putting us around?
Well,
I think if you go back with a surround over that and shouldn't call it a day.
that
Yeah.
probably would be your best bet because you.
Ripping it down to that point.
And put a surround, that'll be actually cheaper too.
Yeah, hell yeah. About 120 bucks or something for them.
Yeah.
Versus 400 tile, you know?
Right, right. And of course right here,
And we could just take a grinder, zip, bam, grout it, you know, around the surround. We could still keep this look. You know what I mean?
do you do any glazing at all, tubs or no?
No, I really don't mess with that. What I do is I got a system that's kind of just as good as that. Like I'll take that tub and I'll just bleach and bleach, and I got this, it's this cleaner. They sell it at Home Depot. That tub will look, by the time I get done with it, it'll look like it was, you know, it's only a year or two old. Damn, this house, they just ran amok in this son of a bitch.
Oh, and here too.
Vanity.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, we got a vanity. I don't know, this tub, I mean this, no, we gotta replace it. I think it's, no, we might can say it is.
All right, peel and stick Luan for the floor, obviously, Bill, right?
For the bathroom and the kitchen.
Yeah, Luan and peel and stick. Who the hell would do this to their house? I know. That's like, man, what the hell's wrong with these people? Crazy son of a bitches, man.
So, depending on what kind of good price you can throw in here, we might let you go ahead and spray this too. Knock that down, and you skim it and paint it, because this is a real small house.
Yeah, man.
This is a real small house. With a sprayer, you can go through this damn thing so quick.
All right, what about these guys? Knock all this down, skim it,
Yeah, same thing.
patch this. Jesus Christ.
Now what can we do in here?
You know, our best bet in here is probably, man, see, but then you're trying to be cost effective too, so,
Sure.
you know,
9 minutes, Dave. Go ahead and